welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video of butter slime, model magic clay versus Daiso. And the original recipe called for Daiso clay, but that's a Japanese brand and a lot of people don't have access to it, and so I want to do a demonstration of the two clays. Halfway through of making the slime, my sister actually joined me, but yeah, let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so some materials you're going to need is a bowl, or 2 bowls I guess, 1 cup measurement, a whole teaspoon, but I only happen to have 1/4, which is totally fine, a cup, borax, warm water, and of course glue, because how else are you going to make slime? The obvious Model Magic and Daiso clay. First, going to be pouring a cup of warm water into our basic cup. And we will be adding a whole teaspoon of borax into our mixture, which is 4 times because I have 1/4 teaspoon. And we're going to be mixing this until the water is no longer cloudy. So now I'm pouring the 4-ounce bottle of glue into both of our bowls, and we're just going to be emptying it out as much as we can as possible. Activator time. Now this is where you can easily mess up, and I actually messed up for this green bowl. And so what you're going to do is that you're going to add the activator and you keep on mixing. When it starts pulling apart from the bowl, that is when you're supposed to immediately start kneading it, but I did it too late, and so I have over borax slime. If you can tell, over borax slime just looks really rubbery and doesn't pull apart very well at all. A super easy fix is simply to add warm leftover water, and this just allows it to stretch a little bit better. This one definitely looks a lot better than the first one before, for sure. So for the second slime, we are just repeating the previous steps, and of course without adding too much borax. That is the goal. So I'm just adding a little bit at a time, and I started kneading it immediately because I really did not want to mess up this second slime for sure. And so, you know, I'm just adding a little bit of borax with my fingertips off camera, and so it just looks a lot better for sure than the green slime. So the most exciting part is the clay, and so we were trying to take out the Model Magic clay, and we were struggling so much because of the way it's packaged and the way it's formulated. And so my sister and I were just struggling with this the whole entire time, and so we just added in a little bit at the time, but in the end we just used 3/4 of the Model Magic clay. Pro tip, I would actually highly recommend adding in lotion to the Model Magic clay prior to adding it into the slime. Right here, I added the lotion after I already mixed the two. Just adding it into Model Magic is definitely a lot better than this way. Okay, so the best part is the spreading. So my sister right here actually knocked down a couple of my items, and so I decided just to take over. And as you can see, the Model Magic clay is a lot stiffer and harder versus the Daiso. It is just extremely soft. I want to remind you guys that I used the Daiso clay with the really rough and over borax slime, and yet it was so much smoother than the Model Magic clay. So if you guys can get your hands on Daiso clay, I would really recommend it because it is so soft, extremely soft. But I had to buy it online, and that takes about like 2 weeks to ship. So if you guys have a Daiso nearby, your store, like California or something, I would really recommend to buy this. But Model Magic clay, it works just as well. I just prefer Daiso clay. So that was it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Model Magic clay versus Daiso, because I have been really getting into slime. I have no idea why or how. I just always been interested in like sensory toys, I guess, since I was young, and so this is just something I love so much. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. Let me just do this really quick for you guys. Okay, bye guys.